This is page 122 of your math journal. This will be the last journal note page you have to do for me. Yay! Okay, this is going to be statistics review. Alright, when we're doing statistics, there's a lot of important things, like you're always analyzing data. Data is information you collect. Okay, sample size is how much data you collect. Okay, and then we like to analyze our data. So there are 3 measures of center. These help you see the typical data. Okay, so these help you with the typical expectations. Okay, the first one is mean. This is your average. Okay, this is where you add them all up and then divide by the number of items. This still seems a little blurry to me. There we go, that's a little better. Okay, the second one is the median. And this is the middle number when in order from least to greatest. Will you please underline in order, because a lot of people forget to put the numbers in order before they try to find the middle. Middle when in order from least to greatest. I'm just going to write L to G. Okay, the mode is the most often repeated number. Or numbers. So in parentheses I'm going to put S because it could be more than one. Or none for that matter if nothing is repeating. So this all tells me about where the center is. Now these, on the other hand, tell me how spread out the data is. Okay, so these are measures of variation. Okay, so measures of variation, how spread out data is. So we have the range, which is just the highest minus the lowest. Okay, we have the lower quartile. Or Q1, which is just the median of the lower half. Upper quartile, let's write Q1 next to that just in case, and this would also known as Q3, upper quartile. which is the median of the upper half. Okay, the interquartile range, or IQR, is just the upper quartile minus the lower quartile. That just tells you how spread out the middle half of the data is. And then sometimes you want to check your outliers. Okay, and these are the numbers that don't fit. So they're either way big or way small. Okay, last thing I want to talk about are box plots. I know you know how to do line plots, so we're just going to worry about box plots. Okay, they're also known as box and whisker plots. Let's say we have a set of data. I'm just going to make up some numbers. Let's say we have 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have some data. If we're making a box plot, we need to find the median. So I'm going to find the median of this data. Since there are 8 numbers, the median would be right here. Add those together, divide by 2, I'm going to get 4.5. So the median would be 4.5. I need the lower quartile as well, since that cuts that data in half. I need to cut it in half here to find the middle of the lower numbers. Well, it's between 3 and 4, so add those together, divide by 2, I'm going to get 3.5. So my quartile 1 would be 3.5. Quartile 2, median of the upper half, between 7 and 8, add them together, divide by 2, I'm going to get 7.5. So quartile 3 would be 7.5. Now to make a box plot, I need a number line. And I need to go from at least 3 to 9. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now here, I need to have my lowest number and my highest number. So 3 is my lowest, 9 is my highest. These 3 are what make the box. So I'm going to find 4.5. That's my median. 3.5. That's my lower quartile. 7.5 is my upper quartile. There's the box. I connect these. Now what's important about this is each section represents 25% of the data. So this is 25% in this space. This is 25%. This is 25% of the data. And this is 25% of the data. Remember that this is the median. This is quartile 1. This is quartile 3. So if you have one of these to read, then you know where the middle of the data set would be, how far things span. This helps you read the distance. Okay, there's one other that I want to talk about, and that's your mean absolute deviation. Okay, we call this mad. Remember, it makes us mad. It takes a lot of work. It's not hard, but it takes a lot of work. Alright, if I were to find the mean absolute deviation of the data set we had up here, we had 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, I'm just going to make a table of this. So I have my data. I need to find my mean so that I can find my distance from the mean. So if I find the mean, I'm going to add these up. I'm just going to do it on the calculator to make it fast. So 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. That's 43. 43 divided by 8 numbers. And we get about 5.4. Okay, so I need to find my distance from the mean. 3 is 2.4 away from 5.4. 5.4 minus 3 is 2.4. Same with this 3. This would be 1.4 away. This would be 0.4 away. 7.
Haley Quibby, Mikkel Cox, please come to the office for announcements.
7 minus 5.4 would be 1.6.
For announcements.
This would be 2.6. And this would be 3.6. Now we have to find the average of the distances. So I'm going to add up all these distances and then find the mean of that. So I have 2.4 plus 2.4 plus 1.4 plus 1.4 plus 0.4 plus 1.6 plus 2.6 plus 3.6. Okay, all those add up to give me 15.8. Divide that by 8 because there are 8 numbers. And that's going to give me my MAD. That means which is about 2 actually. So my average distance is about 2. That means most numbers are about 2 away.